Hello, I'm Dave Caldwell with your SCV News Break for Wednesday, February 18th. A basketball coach that was suspended from Albert Einstein Academy after allegations of sexual misconduct was arrested today in Washington, D.C. 28-year-old Randolph Jackson was arrested on charges he sexually molested 5 boys. Jackson has been charged with a total of 20 counts, 8 felonies, and 12 misdemeanors. The most serious charges include continuous sexual abuse of a child, sodomy of a person under 16, and oral copulation of a person under 16. Jackson is suspected of molesting the boys at various locations in Los Angeles between 2010 and January 2015. Prosecutors have asked that bail be set at $840,000. Jackson is awaiting extradition and faces more than 30 years in prison if convicted. A Sherman Oaks attorney who smuggled $30,000 worth of heroin inside the North County Correctional Facility in Castaic was sentenced to 2 years in prison. 63-year-old Stephen Beecher pled guilty to smuggling the heroin in through a greeting card for his client, Jesus Antonio Duenas. Duenas was incarcerated in county jail on December 28, 2012, when the crime occurred. Duenas is set to go to trial as a co-defendant on February 26th. A Santa Clarita woman charged with the alleged mistreatment of horses missed her court hearing this morning. 34-year-old Erin Emily Jocks was due in a Lancaster courtroom for a pretrial hearing on 9 charges, including 4 felony counts of animal cruelty. In February 2014, the LA County Department of Animal Care and Control found horses starving on Jocks' property. 2 of the horses died, and 2 had to be euthanized as a result of Jocks' negligent care. If convicted, she faces a maximum of 7 years and 6 months in prison. The case is still under investigation by the LA County Department of Animal Care and Control. Several Santa Clarita Valley churches are targeted for a protest this Sunday by a widely recognized hate group. St. Kateria Tekakwitha in Saugus, Grace Baptist Church in Saugus, St. Stephen's Episcopal in Newhall, Santa Clarita United Methodist, and the Church on the Way all fit the bill to be the place of protest for Westboro Baptist Church. Starting at 8 a.m., the extremist church from Kansas plans to spend 30 minutes at each church, then begin protesting the Academy Awards ceremony at the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles from 2:30 to 4:30. The Westboro Baptist Church is considered a hate group by the Anti-Defamation League and the Southern Law Poverty Center. The group has singled out St. Stephen's Episcopal Church, stating that nothing good can come from an Episcopal church because it was founded by an adulterer to commit adultery. St. Stephen's representatives say they will be discussing concerns this week, and their main concern is making sure parishioners feel comfortable during their worship. Westboro Baptist often makes announcements about picketing sites and then fails to show up. Turning to sports, the Masters College men's basketball team took the Hawks from San Diego Christian to overtime before getting an 89-80 win on Tuesday night. The Mustangs led by 11 in the first half, 5 at halftime, only to see the Hawks storm back with a 17-0 run and lead by as much as 12 in the second half. Russell Bird led the Mustangs with 25 points, followed by Reed Shackelford's 17. Former Canyon Cowboys star Travis DeVita had 13 on 6 of 9 shooting. The Masters College women's team improved to 9-4 in the GSAC with an 80-50 win over San Diego Christian. Megan Lindsley went 8 of 12 from the field to lead the Lady Mustangs with 20 points. Nicole Natake hit 3 of 4 threes to add 14. Both teams from the Masters will travel to Phoenix this weekend to take on Arizona Christian before returning home next week for two home games to close out the regular season. Now for the weather, Santa Clarita was clear and warm Wednesday with highs in the upper 70s. Tonight, clouds are rolling in and bringing overnight temps to the low 50s. Thursday looks partly cloudy, but temperatures are still going to stay in the upper 70s. By Saturday, temperatures will drop to the 60s, and there is a 40% chance of showers on Sunday. That's all for your SCV News Break. For more local news, you can log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Dave Caldwell.